And welcome back, everybody. Jumping back into Good Things Utah now on this Monday. One of Utah County's most beloved institutions is commemorating over 100 years of art exhibits.
Emily Larson, director of the Springville Museum of Art, is here to share more about the centennial celebration. And it's been so fun learning about this. The Springville Art Museum has got it going on. It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. It really is. And we're celebrating 100 years of our flagship exhibition, which is called the Spring Salon.
How did Springville come to be known as Art City all those years ago?
Yeah, well, part of it is this annual art exhibit, the Spring Salon. In the 1920s, the students and faculty at Springville High School, they had been collecting art since 1903 when they got two local artists to donate artworks to the kids. And in the 1920s, their collection had grown and they were so excited about art. They're like, we're going to start hosting this national art exhibit. They invited artists from all over the country to send their artwork to Springville High School when it was super rural. And they started collecting more and more art out of this show. And it became just a huge national phenomenon that the governor declared Springville Art City.
So if you have your work shown, it's a really big deal. Now, how many people apply and how many do you choose?
Yeah, so this year we're doing the 100th annual Spring Salon, and it's now this juried or competition art show for Utah artists. And this year we received 1,450, almost 1,500 artworks at the museum, and we brought in 3 judges, 3 jurors who narrowed it down to the 276 on display. So yeah, it's a huge honor to have your work in the Spring Salon.
So for decades, it's one of the premier art exhibitions and competitions for Utah artists. If you're an artist in our state, you know this. It is tough to get in. In fact, someone in the book you're holding said, I submitted and submitted and submitted and finally did it. And what's inside the book? What did you bring to show us?
So this is our book called Salon 100, which is a retrospective of 100 spring salons. So like I said, the Spring Salon started in the halls of Springville High School by the students. So we made this catalog to commemorate 100 years based off the Springville High School yearbooks, and this shows 100 different works of art that the museum has collected from past spring salons.
All different, all beautiful.
It is pretty incredible to flip through and we see these works of art and the artists from the 60s, from different decades. Talk about the art queens that were in the book.
So Springville has this great tradition of the art queen. So when the salon was hosted by the high school, they would nominate for each class an art queen, kind of like a prom queen or homecoming queen, and that girl would represent the gallery, the museum, and then she would be responsible for unveiling the new artwork for the collection each year. So they wore big prom-style dresses and had crowns, and it was a big honor to be the art queen.
But it all started with students back in the 20s, and the hope now is to inspire the students of tomorrow.
Yes, yeah, it's such an inspiring story. We've been working with students all year as we plan this anniversary, and it's so exciting to see a student's face light up, to say, like, wow, these students in the 20s had this vision, and look what it's become. And so hopefully that inspires Utah students in the future to dream
really
big.
Special. And what kinds of mediums?
All mediums, so it's any kind of visual art. For the 100th annual Spring Salon, the only rule was that it had to be made in the last 3 years. So we have paintings, sculpture, printmaking, photography, all types of art making in the visual arts.
So the 100th annual Spring Salon is open now at the Springville Museum of Art until July 6th. And then the Salon 100 retrospective is on display for the next year. What can people see when they come in?
Yeah, so we have in the 100th annual Salon 276 works of art by some of Utah's top artists in all styles and mediums. In the Salon 100 retrospective, we have 100 works of art collected from past Spring Salon, and then a lot of memorabilia and archival material from the high school. We have old art queen dresses from the 50s and 60s. Springville High School are the Red Devils. They're very proud of their mascot, and the cheerleaders used to wear devil horns. So we have one of the old cheerleading outfits on display, old yearbooks and pamphlets and all sorts of fun things.
A lot of history and culture just waiting right there to be explored in Springville, Utah. We gotta go.
A lot of pride.
A ton of pride.
I can hear it in your voice, and I know everyone in Springville feels the same. If you'd like more information, everybody, go to our website. You can also head over to their social media. It'll all be right there. 100 years of the Spring Salon there in Springville. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Saray, what is over there?